Hey guys, welcome to Flipping Rocks 98, and today we are in my favorite place to flip rocks in Ladysmith, the Western Cape in South Africa. So let's get going. Now underneath rock number 1 we found a little thick-tailed scorpion. Now this was actually my first rock for the day, which was very surprising, but I got lucky enough to find this little guy. Now these guys are highly venomous and you should definitely keep your distance because they have a thick stinger and small pincers, which means that they are highly venomous. Now underneath rock number 2 we found nothing. Underneath rock number 3 we found nothing, and the rock right next to it also nothing except a little isopod. Rock number 4 definitely had something underneath it, and it was another thick-tailed scorpion. So like I said earlier, these guys are highly venomous and you should definitely keep your distance. I was using the zoom on my camera to get as close as possible. And just on a side note, I bought a new camera recently, so I'm not using my phone anymore. So please let me know what you guys think about the quality compared to my previous videos. Then underneath the same rock I found this little guy. Now I have no idea what this is. I've never seen anything like this in my life. So if any of you have an idea of what this might be, please let me know. It was chilling underneath the same rock. There's the thick-tailed scorpion with a little millipede, and there's the bug right next to them. Underneath rock number 5 we found nothing. Underneath rock number 6 we definitely found something once again, and it was a little Karoo burrowing scorpion. Now these guys are not highly venomous like the thick-tailed scorpions. These guys are just mildly venomous. Their sting will still be quite painful, but they are absolutely beautiful and definitely one of my favorite scorpions. Underneath rock number 7 we also found some things, but it was mostly just some snails and a bunch of isopods running right next to it, as well as a little ant's nest. Rock number 8 had nothing. Rock number 9 on the other hand definitely had something, and it was a bunch of isopods and snails again. Now isopods are very important to the ecosystem because they break down decaying matter like leaves and anything like that. So they are an essential part to the ecosystem, and there you can see them running around on the rock. Rock number 10 also had something, and it was just a little bit of ants. Rock number 11 also had something, and it was once again a bunch of snails and a cricket chilling in snail poo underneath the rock. So on the next day I continued flipping rocks, and this was rock number 12, and we found this interesting looking beetle underneath it. I was trying to play around with the zoom of the camera, but it was struggling to focus at the start, but there you can clearly get a nice picture of the beetle. Underneath rock number 13 we definitely found something again, and it was another Karoo burrowing scorpion. Now, like most scorpions in the world, these guys are also nocturnal, which means that they only come out at night to hunt for their food, which is mainly insects and anything that they can fit into their small little pincers. This guy is still a juvenile and has a bunch of years left to grow. Underneath rock number 14 we found absolutely nothing. Underneath rock number 15 we definitely found something as well, and it was another Karoo burrowing scorpion. Now this guy was teeny tiny and was very small. You can see he doesn't even have his coloration like the other ones did that I previously found, and he was definitely like the size of my pinky nail, which was very small, but he was absolutely adorable. Rock number 16 was a bit hard to lift at first, but once I lifted it I found some termites. Now these guys were making their nest underneath this rock, but you also get termites that make it above ground in little mounds. Underneath rock number 17, we found nothing. Rock number 18, on the other hand, also had nothing. Rock number 19, also nothing. Rock number 20, on the other hand, definitely had something, and it was another thick-tailed scorpion. Just like the Karoo burrowing scorpion, these thick-tailed scorpions only come out at night to hunt for their prey, and they usually stay underneath the rocks or in logs or where they feel comfortable. Please don't do what I did and put your finger that close to the thick-tailed scorpion. I was just trying to get a good camera angle and some nice focus for you guys. Underneath rock number 21, we found nothing but a bunch of snails once again. Rock number 22 definitely had something a little bit more interesting than just snails underneath. It had another thick-tailed scorpion underneath it. Now these guys do camouflage quite well into their surroundings. You can see that their stinger and their pincers quite match the ground around them, which gives them excellent camouflage in this terrain. Down in the comments, let me know if you prefer the thick-tailed scorpions or you are more fan of the burrowing scorpions. Underneath rock number 23, we found some snails once again. Underneath rock number 24, we found something interesting, and it was a little gecko. Now this guy wasn't dead, I promise you. He was just laying very still, and he did move towards the end of the clip, as you can see right there. And then I just had to pick him up and get some close-ups of him. He was absolutely gorgeous. Then underneath rock number 25, we found something that I haven't found in a very long time, and that was a centipede. Now centipedes are venomous. These guys do use venom to kill their prey, but their venom is definitely not dangerous to human beings. There has been no fatalities ever recorded when a centipede bites a human. It is more equivalent to a bee sting. And then lastly, we just came across our friend the Tok-Toki again, trying to run away from me. Now, if you made it this far into the video, remember to like and comment and tell me which scorpion do you prefer and what did you think about the new video quality. Enjoy some snaps of what I took during my journeys, and I'll see you on the next video.